Guys have just played on stage. How was that up there today?
It was great.
It was a bit early.
No,
It was very good. It was very good today.
It was a bit early, but the sun was out and the kids were up for it, and we had a good time. Jumped around.
I've never been to Jersey before.
No.
I like it here a lot already. I'm staying here.
Dan's going to buy a little house somewhere.
So I was going to ask your first impressions of Jersey.
Well, sort of quite whitewashed. Something between France and England, we thought, which is appropriate in terms of look. People, not so sure because.
Well,
are you locals?
I'm like, well, I'm not. I was born in
Do you
England,
speak
but I'm
French? Does everybody speak? No, fine.
No, that's old school.
That's old school.
Everybody I've met so far says, I love it here, I love living here.
Yeah, everyone seems pretty happy.
I'm happy.
So am I.
And we saw the Jersey Milk place as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
I didn't see the Jersey Milk place.
You were in the van with us.
Fine.
Now I
You can
need
see it if you walk out the building.
Exactly.
It's famous Jersey butter as well, isn't there? No, imagine that.
potato.
That's probably part of the milk
Kerry
legacy.
Gold.
Potato.
Right, that's it, Jersey Royals. Fine.
So tell me about your music. How would you describe it?
Oh, sort
Describe
of
the music.
danceable, but with a bit of an edge, electronic influence, punky.
Pop.
You're alright with pop?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'd love to just say pop, but sometimes it's not enough for people. No, listen, we just say pop.
We're really alright with pop. It's a very difficult thing to do,
Pop.
actually.
I've noticed recently more bands are just happy with the term pop.
I think it's because they get a little bit sort of, well, I don't know. For us, I think it's quite difficult to categorise our music, but other people maybe is less so, and I don't know. Pop is what we're going to say.
Just saying people can dance along to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me about your influences. What was it that got you into making music in the first place?
As a 3, it was probably a band called ESG that are a sort of New York sort of disco-y type thing that we listened to a lot when we started the band. So that's, I think we'd probably just say ESG is the reason we made music together.
What about the writing process? Who writes the songs?
We all do. We're always all in the room at the same time. Thomas mans the computer. I never touch the computer. Have you ever touched it? I never touched it.
They're not allowed to. They've touched it sometimes,
Yeah.
but it tends to sort of stop working.
Like Thomas, creates the beat. I'll talk for you. He's like, doing, creating the beats. And then we just all sit in the room and everyone comes up with things. It's quite nice that way because sometimes you have an idea and it only goes so far and then you can just stop and someone else takes it on.
You're playing
It's like a
twice this
relay.
week at the festival?
We are
Yes.
playing tomorrow in the Les Rock stage.
So what have you got in mind for tomorrow? Same set?
No,
Well,
I think we might.
crucially, we'll be
might
wearing a
darken-
different colour.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
wearing black.
Today we're all white.
We might darken it up a bit,
Yeah, we might make it a bit more guitar-y tomorrow.
a bit
maybe.
rocky. Not rocky. Actually, Les Rock maybe appropriately.
Yeah,
a bit
we
more
need to play
rocky.
different songs, don't we?
Yeah, we'll
I
have
didn't
to
really
play
think about
I think
that.
we might make it a bit more guitar-y.
I
a
think
bit
there will
more
be
rocky.
3 different songs.
Smaller stage sponsored by a French music magazine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who we like very much, actually.
Yeah,
We've done a lot of things with them over the years. Over the last
kind
year.
of like over the years.
Over the year.
2 years.
The last- that's probably the last 6
2
months.
years.
Yeah.
So what advice have you got for bands just starting out in music?
Just play live a lot. Try
Yeah.
and release singles on cool, credible labels.
Like little.
Don't worry about albums because if everything else goes well before then.
Don't worry about who you
that'll
sign
happen.
to either. It's a bit of a myth that
Kind
you
of
need
the
to
same-
sign
it's
to.
the same point,
Is it the
really.
same point?
Yeah.
Be fearless.